Okay, I've done some pool videos and some things turned out pretty good. People ask me how to get rid of rust stains. Well, check this out. This is the stairs. These are fiberglass stairs in my pool. And I just put this vitamin C tab in here. It's a little tiny vitamin C tab, just like this. And I've let it dissolve. And if you look real close, you can actually see around it where it's actually dissolving the rust around. Check this out. And wherever I drag this vitamin C tab, look, it leaves a little line even. So I could rub with this over here. I can rub. It's not going to come off. It's just not going to come off. But if I put that vitamin C tab on it, look at that right there. It cuts a path through it. So I put them in a sock. You can see my other video, link below. And I put them in a sock and I'll scrub these steps down very gently. It doesn't even do, you can even see the difference where the vitamin C has been and where it's not. I'll stick them in an old sock and I'll put, you know, a handful of them, maybe 15 or 20 of those vitamin C tabs. Doesn't matter what brand. And I put them in there, and before you know it, I've got the debris coming off. The rust disappears. Now, I'm in a well out here. I have well water, so that's one of the big problems. But that we're going to try, because people have asked, does it work on other types of things? Well, we'll find out. And one of the things, they want to see if it works on vinyl siding. So I've got a rust stain underneath my faucet, my outdoor faucet, and I'm going to go check and see if this will work on vinyl siding. So stay tuned. This is unsightly. You get a lot of rust showing up on your siding, and this is from well water. And what would you do if I told you we could get this off with some household products like a sock and some vitamin C tabs? So let's go ahead and get everything out of the way here. And a lot of times rust will gather and it'll make it very difficult to get some things off. So we're going to try to get as much off as possible so we got everything out of the way. The next step, we're going to put some of these into this old sock. Then I'm going to soak the sock in some water and I'm going to wipe it down here. Right now you can see that it's not going to come off because it's stained. So let's see what happens once we put the vitamin C on it. So if you see, I'm just taking this normal sock. It's just an old discarded sock that's old and dirty. And I'm going to dump some of these vitamin C tabs inside the sock. Not a lot, just enough to kind of get some of the vitamin C down inside here. And I'm going to tie this off. I'm just going to tie it in a little knot just so that the vitamin C tabs don't come out. So you can see I'm just putting a little knot in here. So now what I have is I've got vitamin C tabs inside here. If you look real close, you can see them. And these vitamin C tabs, I'm going to get them wet, and then I'm going to use them as a scrub material on the siding to get the rust off. So let's see how this goes. I've taken the vitamin C tabs, I've put them inside this sock. It's all wet, so there's water coming in here, and this is starting to dissolve a little bit on the inside, so the vitamin C will come through the material. So let's see how this does when we start wiping on the side here. It's got rust stains from well water on it. Let's see how this does. You see what's happening there? Let that vitamin C start to soak into it a little bit. Now you let that vitamin C set on there for just a little bit. It starts to dissolve and this rust stain will start to pull itself away from the siding. Look at that. How fast that gets off there. down, get all the final detail off of it. And then one of the last things I would do is I would hose that off. And that's a pretty good improvement over what it was. A little bit longer, and maybe it'll even get more. That's I'd say vitamin C works on vinyl siding. And so there you can see with the sun on it, that rust stain is gone. This is I would say the final test to say that yes, that does work. Even deep inside these edges here, that vitamin C that sits on there really helps that. So, question answered. People ask if the system that I used in the pool worked on vinyl siding, and this is vinyl siding. The answer is yes. And interesting thing is, it's really, I think it's taking care of it on just about any surface. So if anybody tries it on another surface, I'd be interested. So Ohio Jimbo, I'll see you out there.